A horrifying video of an Ohio mother has been released several days after police found her son's dead body buried in her backyard. What she says in the video will send chills down your spine. It all began when Cleveland investigators received an anonymous tip that a 5-year-old boy named Jordan was dead and had been buried in the yard behind his own home. Officers responded to the residence and questioned his mother, Larissa Rodriguez. Although they made no arrests during their initial visit, the very next day, they located the boy's body exactly where the tip had led them, in Rodriguez's backyard. Making this story even more horrifying is the recently released footage of the first encounter between Larissa and the police. When the police began asking their questions, it became clear that she didn't care about her son's whereabouts. She began defending herself as she spewed every excuse in the book. "He's with his dad. He's visiting for the holidays in Texas. I don't have the number to give you the number," she said, according to Pix11. "Right now, his phone just got disconnected. I'm waiting for him to call me." Anyone in their right mind knows that a mother who loves her child wouldn't let him go with anyone, not even the child's father, unless she had some way of contacting him. Sadly, when police asked what the father's address was, she admitted that she didn't have that either. "I mean, I don't know his address, personally, because me and his dad don't really associate like that," she said, according to Fox 8. Sadly, she was more concerned about the tip than she was about her son. "What was the call maybe about?" she asked on the video. "I mean, I don't know what the concern is." Of course, police knew something was up and can be seen in the video looking around outside. At that point, they didn't notice anything suspicious and went on their way. However, the following day, they returned and found the little boy's body buried in the backyard. Since then, Larissa Rodriguez and her boyfriend have both been indicted for murder. In addition to the murder charge, Rodriguez was indicted for selling thousands of dollars worth of food stamps that should have been used to help feed her 9 kids. Rodriguez and her boyfriend have pleaded not guilty. They could go to trial this spring, but no date has been set. It takes a sick person to kill her own child and then dispose of him like trash in the backyard. Although no one may ever know exactly who gave the anonymous tip, someone knew something wrong was going on in that home. It's just unfortunate that they didn't realize it and report it before this little boy's life was stolen from him. There's no excuse for what this mother did to her innocent little boy, and frankly, if she couldn't handle being a responsible mother, maybe she shouldn't have had 9 children. Thankfully, those children will no longer be stuck in a home with her. It's obvious from her other charges that she's the kind of woman who had children to cheat the system. Instead of using the benefits that she received to care for her 9 children, she decided to profit off of them and sold the food stamps intended to feed them. Clearly, she wasn't concerned about being a good mother. Instead, she put the well-being of her children on the back burner and was only concerned about herself. Perhaps that's why her son's death, if it wasn't murder, still wasn't reported. She wanted to keep the benefits that she was receiving for him. Whatever the case may be, when her cellmates learn what she did to her son, disposing of his body in her backyard, she's suddenly going to realize exactly how it feels to be treated like dirt, and maybe then she'll feel bad for what she did to Jordan. May he rest